Alright, let's check out the new reveals. Also, today review we're gonna be doing with the Viktor. Are you there on the Discord already? Viktor! Wake up. Alright, what do we have today? Alright. Oh! Kindred! Oggies! What do we have here? Alright, actually we can't do sound because of the fucking DMCA stuff and copy strikes on YouTube. So we'll do just the image. Give me full image. Where is Cosmic? Alright, we got the Kindred reveal. This sucks. Dude, you suck. Alright, 5 mana, 4/4. Quick attack, SI. Alright, pretty garbage stats. The first time you slay a unit each round, I'll mark the weakest enemy. Round and kill units with my mark. Wait, how does she suck? It's good. We can't hear Viktor. Good. Now you should hear him.
Hello.
Yeah, that now hears Viktor.
Ah, cool.
I mean, she's quite good.
There's a pretty hilarious meme on the YouTube comments right now. So every time you say "oh wow," we've decided it's a drinking game because you say "oh wow."
How drunk did you get last time, Ethan?
How drunk did I get?
Yeah.
I have to get drunk before every session I edit your videos, dude.
Such. Alright. What do you think about Kindred, Viktor?
Kindred is very cool.
Okay, alright. That's enough. Let's move on. Her level up. The first time you slay a unit each round, grant me +2/+2, and I mark the weakest enemy, kill units with my mark. I mean, yeah, she doesn't need to flip, and she's good on her own. That's pretty nice controlish tool. Like with some AoE, like box and stuff. It's pretty good. Kindred's Journey. Kill a unit, then revive it. Create a Kindred in your deck. That's another hourglass, just cost 5 mana.
Yeah. With no like waiting turn in between.
I'm trying to think if this will fizzle. If the targeting is lost, nah, it won't work with Karma, right? There is no way it can work with Karma. The targeting will be lost.
That's another big YouTube comment meme, is that every time new cards come out, you're thinking about Karma combinations.
I mean, I have to, man. That's like, yeah, she's the best champion in the game. I mean, overall, it's a decent anti-removal card. Yeah, one of, like if you play Free of Kindred, you probably don't play this card, but if you don't play Kindred in the deck, it's a decent one of sometimes as a counter to removal. Also, it can, I believe it will fizzle Atrocity and other stuff. Someone goes for it. Also, you can also stun units with this, I believe, because like if you kill a unit and revive it, it should be removed from the combat, right?
Yeah, it just puts it straight on backboard. On bench.
Yeah, so it could be just cut palm from the decks, from the Karma deck, and play this instead. Also, amazing with Rekindler. Just like it's a better go get it basically, more flexible. I like it. Alright. Also, yeah, overall Kindred is really nice. Like it's a perfect champion instead of trash. For the Karma. Fits the mana. You get poke enemies because she has quick attack. You can keep smorking for 4. Like, she's unblockable, basically. Unless you're playing against Shurima, they have -4 attack, and you'll never attack. But overall, yeah, you just go hard some 1 HP unit, and then you get another mark. Yeah, pretty good. Fading Icon.
Pretty hilarious if you run her in like an Endure style deck. Remember She Who Endure or whatever, but like you use Nasus instead. And you slay and like Atrocity in this big Nasus. And you play this little Kindred to help with removal.
Yep. Rekindler would get karma. Why? So karma has 5 damage, Kindred has 4 damage unless leveled up. Chat. 2 mana, Fading Icon. When I'm summoned, summon a prey. 2 mana, 3/1. Summon 0/1. Oh, it's a blocker. That's a really good card with Kindred. Interesting.
Yeah. You got slay targets on your own side.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah,
like,
that's a free blocker against non-fearsome decks. Also, against fearsome, you have a free one on top. Yeah, that's a House Spider, sometimes better. Like for SI, for the control decks. It fits perfectly Karma deck. I like this card. It's a better hapless. Lamb's Respite. Give the weakest ally I can't take damage or die this round. Slow. Yep. Fucking dog shit. Next. Song of the Isles. 2 mana, burst, grant an ally lifesteal, fearsome, and ephemeral. Ah.
Yeah.
That's a decent spell to get off karma sometimes because you want to get rid of some units from the board and you get lifesteal on top. Pretty nice. I like it. It's a it's a decent spell to get off for the karma. Mask Mother. Oh, we've seen this art. It was yeah, I remember it being spoiled.
Oh, in the trailer, yeah.
No, it was spoiled on the cards. Like I don't know, to update 2 expansions ago on the Targon release. It was they put it all for the instead of Toad on the out of the cards. Mask Mother, fearsome. Kill an ally to grant me its stats and keywords. Oh. Kill an ally to grant me its stats and keywords. Very good endure card.
It's this card is just like give an ally fearsome +2/+2.
Yeah, I mean getting like another fucking disgusting combo with the 1/1 the last breath dude. Onto Dusk. Burst. Draw 1. Nightfall. Activate an ally's Nightfall effect ignoring any targeted portions. What the fuck means ignoring any targeted portions?
Chat help. What does that mean? You can trigger Nocturne without having to ignore target part from Nightfall effect.
Alright, that makes sense. I mean, that's a very good card for Nightfall cards, I'm not gonna lie. It's an amazing card, like... But, Nightfall effect to have a Nightfall effect, okay. Draw 1. I mean, exceptional card with Karma. You draw 2 instead of 1. 2. Yeah, but outside of that, yeah, decent for Nightfall.
What are some good targets for this secondary effect?
I mean, it just... It's Nocturne.
That's it?
What else is there?
Some people are saying Doom Beast. There's a Dusk Rider Keck W in the chat.
Dusk Rider doesn't have targeting portion, neither does Doom Beast. What do you mean? The Nightfall trigger. I mean, yeah, the Nightfall trigger is amazing for all the Nightfall things like Overwhelm, yeah, Diana getting Challenger. Like, yeah, overall it's decent for mid-range Nightfall deck.
Oh, dude, you can make an onlooker 8/1 now. Poggies.
I mean, I think it'll matter more when you attacked once with onlooker and you can activate him again. That's more like a more appealing thing than making onlooker. Why 8? 6? Viktor, learn to count.
Oh, lol, maybe.
Damn it. Alright. Yeah, pretty good card. Will be free of in the Nightfall decks probably. Spirit's Leech. Play. Kill an ally to draw 2. 2? Discover? 4 mana for 1. Oh my god, that's a god awful card. I mean, it'll be okay for endure decks probably, to just cycle the deck faster. It's better than the Wraith Caller, probably. But still, a pretty bad card. You have to pay 4 mana. Yeah, you can just play Glimpse instead.
I guess they just want more slay triggers in the game.
Yeah, that's what I assume, but it's still, you don't play this card. Yeah, you don't get to you can't really counterplay this, that's true. I mean, for the Undying deck, I guess you can cycle faster Undyings. Which is okay. Maybe it'll be... but 4 mana to draw to get a unit on the board. Okay, for Undying deck, it's reasonable. It's better salvage in some cases. Yeah, that's why I'm saying for Undying it's decent. 7 mana, 6/4, Fearsome. Play, kill an ally to kill an enemy. Oh.
Dude, they put Crumble on a unit.
Yeah, absolutely not good. That's like what? That's even worse than Crumble. That's like
Dude,
god awful.
You get a 6/4 Fearsome out of it.
Oh yeah.
Crumble doesn't give you that.
Yeah. What is this? Just gift Raza for 7 mana. Why bother?
There you go. There's the cards. Do you are you familiar with the lore of Kindred?
No, please go. Tell us.
So,
Let me turn you up. Chat, can you hear Viktor well, or should I unmute Viktor? Hold on.
How many oh wows did we have in there? I think I'm behind on the drinks. I can. I'm loud and clear.
Yes, you are.
I'm unmuted.
Please us with the lore.
So, Kindred is basically, for those of you who don't know at home, it seems like a lot of LOR players aren't quite as well versed in the lore as a lot of us League of Legends players from the hood. So Kindred is a character that came out quite a number of years ago, and she is basically more or less League of Legends or Runeterra's whole death concept, right? The Grim Reaper, right? Oh, sorry, they, not she, all right? Thanks for the correction, chat.
What
So
they? Are they 2?
there are 2 of them, right?
Why?
So basically, the way it's Kindred is often talked about in terms of like folk tales and things like that. So we get to see Kindred in game and we understand who the Kindred are. But different areas of the world sort of worship or know about Kindred in very different ways, right? So for us, what we understand about Kindred as readers of the lore is that there is a lamb and a wolf. And the lamb and the wolf were originally one being. There was, so to speak, and this is even a voice line in the game, there was a man or there was a person who was very lonely, and all people who came to meet their end had to come and meet this figure, right? But this person was very lonely because everyone wanted to run away from him. Nobody was happy to see him a lot of the time.
Damn.
So this man took an axe, or this being took an axe and split its soul in half, which formed the 2 halves of its identity, the lamb and the wolf. The lamb is sort of the nice, peaceful part, not really peaceful, I guess, but the lamb is the idea of when you go to die, it's accepting your fate, and you meet the lamb and you're happy to see her and you accept it, and you go peacefully. Lamb kills you very fast and very painlessly.
Right, hold
However,
on. So how does one split their soul? Just for the home use purposes.
well, basically,
Chop a dick off with the axe?
What's that?
Chop a dick with an axe?
Yep, that's right. Yep, you got it. Nail right on the head, dude. So anyway, the wolf, as opposed to the lamb, the other half of the spirit, is is the more violent, the more violent part. Who, if you don't accept your fate, if you don't accept your death, there are people who run from it. There are people who are trying to escape their death, and the wolf gets set loose by the lamb. The lamb more or less controls the wolf unless they don't go peacefully. Then the wolf gets set loose and the chase begins. And eventually the wolf always gets you, because there is no escape from death. And so that's what we understand about the lamb and the wolf in terms of the universe and how different regions and places view this this amalgamation of death. The Demacians focus more on the lamb. They think more of accepting your fate peacefully, whereas the Noxians run from it. There are a lot of voice lines from Ash where she prays to like gods and things like that, and one of them she does pray to is the Kindred, which is pretty humorous. As for this comes up a lot of people talk about why is Kindred in Shadow Isles right now. A lot of people say maybe Kindred should be in Demacia because, like I said, the Demacians are normally quite accepting of the lamb spirit. You know, they go to their death peacefully, things like that. Or maybe it should be somewhere else. Or maybe there should be a neutral region in Runeterra for characters like Rise and Kindred who don't have, you know, atypical homes like every other character, right? So, more or less, what I interpret, the reason why Kindred is in Shadow Isles right now is because Kindred finds the Shadow Isles to be this really quite perverse, horrible thing that's happened to death, right? There are characters like Karthus and like Thresh and all of these spirits who are out there, and they are twisting the idea of death. They are bringing the undead back to life, so to speak, as spirits, whereas they should be resting. So the idea is that, yes, Kindred can go anywhere, and different parts of the world all worship Kindred and talk about Kindred and have ideas about Kindred. But supposedly right now, in terms of LOR, what she's doing in the game right now is that she is out there trying to, you know, hunt down all of these spirits because she very much hates what's happening in the Shadow Isles right now with all the undead, because all who die, everything that dies in this world, they all belong to the Kindred. And so if you have characters like Mordekaiser who are dragging people's souls around and things like that, Lamb and Wolf take a very, very big problem with that. So yeah, that's why I think she's in the Shadow Isles for the time being. And there you go. That's a little bit about old mate Kindred.
Oh, cool. Damn. I think she's in SI because she fits with Undying in the deck. But yeah, we can take this to take as well.
Well, sure, for gameplay reasons, it's a character that revolves around like killing stuff and, you know, taking people to the afterlife. Yeah, all right. For gameplay, it makes the most sense.
All right. So could you tell us again how do you split your soul so I can practice it in home?
Okay. Do you have a knife in your drawer?
I have an axe.
Or you have an axe? Oh, even better. Even better. All right. Take off your pants, and we can all do this together right now. Everyone in chat.
Let's chat, don't listen. TOS. No, chat, don't do that.
That's all right.
Stop on the taking your pants and picking an axe.
That's League of Legends lore chat, guys.
Right.
Let me know if it was interesting. Anyone watching YouTube afterwards or anything like that. If it's not, then I don't know. I won't do it again, right? You can just go watch Necrit in your spare time.
All right. Thank you, Viktor, for giving us the lovely lore time, also and talking about the Kindred. It was a pleasure having you.
It's always a pleasure to be here.
Yeah, love all the snaps during lore times. All right. You should be professional. How do they call it? A person that puts a baby to sleep. I don't know. Caretaker, perhaps.
A caretaker. Mm.
Yes. You can do that perfectly. Alright, Victor. Have fun uploading. Well, we're gonna go through the cards yet again.
Okay.
See you,
Bye.
mate. Thank you again.
Bye.
Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. What if I'm not wearing pants? Well, that's the correct approach. Now you just need to pick up an axe. Oh no, Silent is fucking here. Thank God he wasn't here for the whole time.